good enough for him to pray this prayer for the Colossians, it's good enough for him to teach us this prayer as well. I began this chapter with a story about a missionary named Raymond Edmond, and I want to end this chapter and this message with another missionary story. In 1908, James Fraser left a promising engineering career to become a missionary to the Lisu people of China. The remote mountainous region made gathering for church services nearly impossible in winter, frustrating his plans, but he came to believe God was in the obstacle. Realizing it took 3 to 5 days for each church visit, Fraser asked, what if I spent that time praying instead? He committed to interceding for the highland believers during the snowy months rather than trying to get to them through the troubling times. And when spring arrived, Fraser climbed the mountains to find his converts thriving. Their personal Bible study and prayer had strengthened them more than when he had visited them before. From that day on, he was determined never to fret when he could not gather people, but always to seize it as an opportunity to pray for people instead. And by the way, today, there are 935,000 Lisu in southern China. More than 400,000 are Christians. Raymond Edmond, the Apostle Paul, and James Fraser were all convinced of the power of intercessory prayer. Take out Paul's prayer in Colossians 1, 9 through 14, and make it your own. Ask God to give you the name of someone for whom you can pray, and then put their name in Colossians 1, and you will never know what will happen. We believe in the power of prayer. We just don't believe in the practice of it. And, you know, it's one thing to say, oh, yeah, prayer's wonderful, until you don't do it. And I'll be honest with you, becoming active and religious and disciplined in that prayer discipline is one of the hardest things you do as a Christian. But once you get there and you get in the right place, you'll discover there is a sanctuary in your prayer time with the Lord that takes you away from every pressure and burden in this world. And for a short time, you can understand sweet hour of prayer, sweet hour of prayer. That's what the Bible teaches. We believe it. Now let's go and practice it, okay? Amen. Amen.